that's gonna save you so much time as well, for example. Like just being more clear, like, and this goes for everything. This goes for normal work, relationships, family, for everything. The more you lay it out, the less time you'll spend, and the less miscommunication. Because like in the future, it's not always gonna be clear that something was like misunderstood or miscommunicated. You see this in relationships a lot. It's like the two people haven't made proper like deals with each other, or like they haven't made it a proper win. It's just like, oh, we kind of like each other, let's go together. And then from the get-go, it's like, let's see if somebody doesn't run over my camera here. And then from the get-go, they kind of everything goes, and this can go for years and years and years, and it goes okay-ish. It just goes, and you spend a lot of time in work and whatever, and this might be the actual right partner for it, but at some point it kind of crosses, and you know, it's like you go in the same line like this, it crosses. So it's like this drink. I bought this at the supermarket. It crossed my path, and I kept with it. I kept going in a straight line. I kept going in momentum, like Jos, the guy from Zwolle, like with the ping pong, yeah. So it's not like it crosses and it disconnects and it goes a different direction. So two people falling in love, going like this, like, you know, the whole deal basically, but also the ups and downs, of course. And it crosses, and then you go sideways, and then sometimes you ask like, how did it get here, and you try to remember this, you know. And sometimes it does go back if you're really good at saving, being carefree or whatnot. But yeah, then if you look at it in a way of work related and stuff like that, then it's totally different. Oh, not per se totally different actually, but it's less emotional, you know. It's more business like, but the background is pretty much the same. So it's like there's huge difference between something business and family oriented versus love, but the patterns in between, so to speak, like most 80%, is quite the same. Just like, you know, everybody has emotions in both sides, but you know, going really logic with your relationship and be like, oh, so if a woman says, for example, this is what happens quite a lot. Even it's one of the biggest problems, in my opinion, with what I have with my clients, in the sense of like they don't have time, and the time eats up, or they just spend so much time because they love working, and there's nothing wrong with working like at all, because I like doing it a lot too. Yet, you know, it kind of clashes, and then it also goes sideways. And this is not per se the time, because you can spend even less time, but it more crosses, and you know, you keep going further away from each other until it just like explodes. And this can go with anything. I notice with people that game, sometimes even